Welcome back to Diabetes Every Day. I'm Toby Smithson, a registered dietitian nutritionist and a certified diabetes care and education specialist and chief operating officer of my own diabetes. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel and log on to my diabeteseveryday.com website to sign up for my newsletter. I've heard this story many times. Either people telling me, oh yeah, I was eating a lot of sugar and then got diabetes, or no worries about my diabetes now, I stay away from sugar. So the big question here is, can eating sugar cause diabetes? I know this could get confusing since way back in history, we used to call it sugar diabetes, and we often refer to our blood having sugar, like my blood sugar is above target. But the sugar in our blood is actually called glucose from a medical perspective, and it's not necessarily sugar as we know it. Glucose is a breakdown product of carbohydrate foods, which is then absorbed into our blood during digestion. And we absolutely need glucose in our blood, just not too much for too long. When we hold too much glucose in our blood for too long, we have diabetes. Something isn't working correctly, and that something is our body's system using insulin for balancing how much glucose stays in our blood. So it's not eating too much sugar that causes diabetes. It's losing our ability to control the glucose that comes into our blood when we eat carbohydrates. Sugar-sweetened foods are definitely carbohydrate foods, but so are potatoes and peas and parsnips and rice and bread and beans and apples and beer and much more. What causes diabetes then? Type 1 diabetes happens when the body cannot produce insulin and the cause is unknown. Well, the cause is that our own immune system mistakenly attacks insulin-producing cells, but the cause of the cause is unknown. Anyway, since insulin is necessary to keep blood sugar in normal range, you must take insulin injections daily. Type 2 diabetes happens when insulin isn't working effectively to lower blood sugar levels, even though enough is being produced. This is called insulin resistance. There are many factors that may put us at risk for developing type 2 diabetes, like ethnicity and excess body weight, and eventually it's likely that natural insulin production will fall off or just stop. While type 1 and type 2 diabetes are different, there are important things that are the same. First, having consistent high blood sugar levels over time causes damages to nerves and blood vessels, leading to serious complications. Second, there is no cure for either. Type 2 diabetes can be kept in remission if diagnosed early, however. Third, both can be effectively managed with medication, exercise, and an appropriate diet. Fourth, it's up to us to do the management for ourselves. Diabetes is a self-managed condition. That's what I'm here to help you with, self-management. I have several more topics about sugar that you may want to check out. I also have a series on carbohydrate-containing foods, including one on sweets, a couple videos on fruit, and make sure to check out my video short about added sugar. Hope this helps clear up any confusion. If you have more questions, please make a note in the comment section below and I will respond ASAP. Until next time, cheers to your health.